Alright, everything's working. Desktop audio as well. Microphone. Alright. Working. And yep, got XR animator on. So yep. Alright. Yeah, you redeemed the meowing. Yeah, that's that's one way to start, I guess. Yeah. Infamous meowing. Everything working except my spell check. Yeah, that's fine. Nobody spells correctly these days. I really feel like I'm good at spelling things, but of course there are times when I'm just like, wait, is there like a double L on this word, or is there an E or two E's on this word? And then I just like Google it. I want to spell it correctly. Yeah. we're not all good at spelling, even if it involves typing. Sometimes I mistype. Alright, I tried to search for references for the scabbard, and there are no references for the scabbard, so I believe I'm gonna have to use my imagination when I reach that point. Alright. So, yep. Hello, Fluffy Fluffs. Name is Kitzu, I'm a VTuber artist, and we're gonna keep working on Blender, making the Lucina's sword called Falchion. Funny thing, when I first played this game a decade ago, I kept saying Falchion. It's pronounced Falchion, and I kept saying Falchion. That's what I kept calling it back then, Falchion. But yeah, I did not know it was pronounced Falchion until Smash Brothers 4, I think, or I can't remember when I figured it out. Maybe it was like a year after Smash Brothers 3, Smash Bros 3DS and Wii U came out. Yeah, that's when I realized that, oh, it's called Falchion, not Falchion. I'm just prone to typos. Yeah, especially when the phone auto-corrects everything for you, and it just makes your sentences weird. Oh yeah. You meant to say this thing, but you know your phone just ends up sometimes saying the wrong thing. Ah, there's a commercial playing. Okay, there we go. Alright. Man. Ads playing. There's a Mexican ad playing. Era en español. Pero ya lo quité de allí. Ya le puse skip. Ok, vamos para atrás al modelo 3D. Falchion. RPGs don't come with pronunciation guides. Yeah, they don't. Well, back then they didn't. It was mostly just reading and reading. And as games really got popular, like pretty much like Zelda and Fire Emblem are good examples. As the series got even more popular, they got voice acting in there. So yeah. The only game that I see hasn't changed too much is Zelda. You still have to do a lot of reading in Zelda, but the cool thing is that they added voice acting. And I'm just like, oh no, does that mean that they're gonna replace all the text reading from Zelda with voice acting now? It's gonna feel a bit weird because that's how the series always was back then. You had to read and read and read. And seeing that you will no longer be reading in video games like Zelda, that's gonna feel a bit odd. Fire Emblem doesn't feel too odd though. There are still some parts where you have to read the text maybe, or wait, I don't think that exists anymore. Oh yeah, Fire Emblem 3 Houses. I don't think you have to read text anymore. So Fire Emblem is full on voice acting now. Reading is optional. But it doesn't feel too weird to me, probably because I haven't played it as much as Zelda for like probably 20 years maybe. If I'm on the phone, the words go away off base. I doubt it. You doubt that Zelda will change? Yeah, that'd be weird. But as long as Mr. Anuma is still alive, then yeah, we're not gonna probably see text, getting rid of text and stuff. But yeah, man, all these famous creators are now like in the retirement age. That does kind of make me worry a bit about how the future will be for the very popular series as they created. Alright, let's get back to this. How was I gonna do this? I think I was gonna extrude them. That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna extrude them. Okay, so I can extrude this one out, and then just extrude this. Yeah, extrude this one inside. Yeah, that'll make things a bit more easier. Alright, let's start with extruding this part. Alright. Alright, the good thing is that I was not too busy today. Well, in the morning I was doing laundry, washing dishes. Washing dishes, doing laundry, had a lot of laundry to do. I think I still got to do a bit more laundry. And then I got a bit lazy and started playing Zelda. Man, I'm already at the 5th stage, so yeah, I just have to touch that statue, and I'm just like, I'll do it later. I'll do it later. That's how I pretty much become. Like, if I got something to do and I feel like there's a cut scene or something the important happening in the story, I'm just like, okay, pause and save the game. Do not touch that thing. Touch it later, and then watch that cut scene. Because if I watch the cut scene and something like amazing happens, I'm just gonna be wanting to play more. It's also weird how young many were when their early games took off. Oh yeah. Yeah, a lot of the famous creators were actually 18 when they first started. Yeah, that is the crazy thing too. Like Sakurai created Kirby when he was 19. Yeah. Getting close to the end. Pretty much, yeah. I already went to Hyrule Castle and fought a couple of Phantom Ganons. But yeah, that's when they tell you like that's when the Ganondorf just says like you're too weak at this point. But yeah, I did read the story about Sakurai. Well, not really read the story, it was his videos. Yeah, his YouTube videos. Yeah, it was his YouTube videos, so I did saw the Sakurai's YouTube videos. Whoa, what the heck? And son of a biscuit. The control does not work again, and it used to work in the morning. It used to work in the morning. Why doesn't it not work right now? Crazy opportunities. I mean, I have watched a few stories of game developers back in the 90s, and yeah, Sakurai was 19 when he made Kirby, so there was also a few others that also got the insane opportunity to make video games at a young age. And that's the thing that I keep seeing about these stories is that video games were not popular back then. Like the game industry was not the crazy industry that it is right now. Because back then video games were very new, and if you're a millennial like me, then you'll pretty much have grown up with parents that hate video games. So you will have grown with parents that just watch you play video games, and when you're playing 1 hour video games, they would get mad at you and tell you to, like, okay, you played enough, turn the game off. So yeah, back in the 90s, 80s, whenever these people started, games were basically not loved like they are today. So yeah, the video games did not have the love that they have right now. Like, who doesn't love video games in this age? Back then, parents hated video games. And the industry was not a popular place either, so a lot of people didn't want to be game creators back then. A lot of people did not want to be game developers or anything like that because they thought it was like stupid. Just like YouTube is right now, YouTube is still pretty new, and back in the 90s and 80s, video games were also pretty new. And people thought it was stupid. But look at how the game industry is right now. It's very popular. People love it. Everybody wants to work in games now. And back then it was considered stupid. It was considered to be a path of failure and stuff like that. So yeah, it kind of does make a little bit sense that these people started young, because nobody wanted to work in video games back then. It was a really new industry, and not many people knew that much about stuff like that. Especially in the 80s, during the Atari ages, when video games were actually dying. So in the 80s, video games were dying, and if it wasn't for Super Mario, then yeah, video games would not be here right now. So yeah, it's basically thanks to Super Mario Brothers that video games are still here. That I actually did that again. And hello, little Ryan, nice to see you again. So yeah, it was not a popular industry like it is right now. And schools did not teach you anything about video games either back then. Schools were not teaching how to make art for games. They were not teaching how to make 3D modeling for animations and stuff like that, because all that stuff was still pretty new back then. It was a new discovery. So there were very few people who would be willing to do like the unknown stuff. Right, there was the crash of 83. Yeah, 83. Because video games were just sports back then. They were just like sports and stuff like that. And it's pretty understandable. I don't like playing sports games. Like, why would I play something that I can actually play in real life? But yeah, I don't understand why people play sports video games. So yeah, I only played a little bit of FIFA, and I did not really like it because that was something that I was doing in real life back then as a kid. I did play soccer as a child a little bit. I did not enjoy it too much though. But yeah, I was playing a bit of FIFA on the DS, and I'm just like, yeah, I don't like it. This is something I can do in real life. Why play it? But yeah. But Shigeru Miyamoto basically discovered that people really love to play as characters because Pac-Man was the game that a lot of people liked back then. So because he saw that more people were playing Pac-Man, he basically discovered that people enjoy playing as characters. They did not enjoy playing stuff that you can basically play in real life. Mostly college stuff. Sports games were ruined by EA Sports. Yeah, isn't that game just making sports every single day? Okay, let's see. Okay, I think this will make it faster. It did not make it faster. That's not what I wanted. Just gonna delete this parts. There were some pretty good ones on the SNES and Genesis. Yeah, I believe there were. I'm not sure if I played one of those. I can't remember, but I did play a sports game that I actually like, mostly because it involved a few things that are not possible in real life. I do not remember what that game was called though. But it was a football game on the 64. It was a football game, and it was like very fun. Okay, this is not work. Also because they're still there. So I think I'm gonna have to merge them. Let's see, the solve. No, let's dissolve the edge here. Or then again, oh yeah, let's dissolve it. Yeah, delete it. What the heck? Undo? Nope. EA basically has a monopoly on pro sports titles. LOL. Yeah. Yeah, I did saw a YouTube video about an artist that got an opportunity to work at EA Sports, and he basically says that he did not enjoy his time at EA Sports. Mostly because they showed that their main focus was just make money, and more money, instead of making a good game. So he said that he wanted to actually quit that company before finishing another Madden game or something like that. And he couldn't, but he got paid really well for it, but he did not enjoy the work that he was doing. I think his name is Adam Duffner, something like that. I haven't seen him for like a month and a half by now. But yeah, he talked about his time in EA, and he earned like really good money working there. But yeah. Mostly he says that the way they work is mostly they just hire people and then fire them. They just hire people and then fire them, and then hire new people and then rinse and repeat pretty much. And he says that working in smaller game companies is actually better because you actually get to learn more skills there. And yeah, that's something I kind of do want to do one day, but sadly I live in an area where there's no indie people or anything like that, and I barely know anything about coding, especially making 3D models still, so I still got a lot to learn. Not really familiar with Nintendo 64 sports titles. explains why each title is basically just a roster update, rehashing everything else. That's what it feels like. It feels like they're just remaking everything over and over again at EA. That's just how it feels like. Sounds like EA, makes sense. Yeah. But yeah, if you're an artist, you can watch Adam Duffner. I'm sorry if I said the name wrong. But yeah, he does like a couple of ASMR 1 hour long videos talking about his journey on becoming an artist, and especially giving really good information for beginning artists and people trying to get into the industry. And it's worth a watch, or mostly worth a listen, because sometimes I do draw stuff and I listen to him and I'm still able to focus on what I'm doing. It's still a useful skill. Yeah. Yeah, but it's basically a skill that anybody can do nowadays. Especially with like the rise of VTubers, I feel like a ton of artists just suddenly walked out of the shadows online. Ever since the rise of VTubers, I just feel like that happened. A lot of artists just suddenly popped out of nowhere and started trying to get commissions. So yeah, it's pretty difficult to stand out from the crowd. Okay. Let's delete that face. And grab the edge. But yeah, then again, everything I say, don't believe everything people say sometimes, unless they are professionals and have skills in the industry and stuff. But yeah, don't believe whatever comes out of my head, because I got no experience or anything like that. I got lots and lots and lots to learn. You could look up game jams. There's lots of online communities that do them. You might just be mired in the community. Mired? You mean hired? Yeah, I should give it a try. But yeah, I am into one, but I'm not even socializing in there. I'm inside this community that's making like Paper Mario inspired games, but they're furry. Yeah, I'm in this community that's like inspired by Paper Mario, but it's mostly making furry paper games. And that's something that I don't really draw much of. The only furry I've drawn was just Star Fox. I'm not even sure if I can draw more furries too well. Let's make another line in here in the center to cut everything in half. Hopefully it went through the entire shape. That is not the right way. Okay, there we go. That's good. No, Meyer, you see all the artists up close. It's hard to see the forest from the trees. Oh, okay, I see. So you're saying is that I get to see their work up close instead of from a distance, and just pretty much like learn more from them. Okay. Yeah, Yeah, I need to learn how to socialize more with people too. That's something I'm not really doing. And I'm not sure if a VTuber even said that in her streams. I can't remember, but I think that's something a VTuber actually said as well. You gotta socialize with people in order to grow as well. Edge loop. Okay. Alright, I think that's actually good there. Okay. That comes this other part. If that makes sense. Yeah, I think I get ya. Yeah, you look up, see the artist show off, and not see all the non-artists and would be one still out there. Okay. Vertex. Turn it on. Switch up here. Okay, undo. Grab this and this. Okay, let me put this straight here. That is not it. SZ0, no, that's not it. SY0. That, nope. SX0. There we go. Bum bum. There we go. It's all straight now. Socializing is something I'm still working on myself. Yeah, it's pretty difficult, especially with my mental disability as well. But yeah. I mean, I don't really have a social life, so. But then again, streaming does create some social activities in there. Especially when you actually are able to collab with others too. That will create social experience as well. Which I should probably collab again with somebody, but I am not really sure who to collab with. Besides doing some other collab with Sane, if possible. Sane basically interviews or socializes with a lot of indie VTubers. So that's actually a pretty neat thing that Sane is introducing to his audience a lot of VTubers that people don't know anything about or are just not able to stand out. So yeah, that can be something that Sane could actually do, help some VTubers to stand out and stuff, but and also give some social experience. Okay, we got the sword. Whatever helps. Yeah. Even at work, and I still don't socialize at work. I sometimes they tell me like you can join us if you like to. We're gonna go eat buffalo wings at this place. But I keep bringing my own lunch. I keep bringing a sandwich or a microwave pizza. So I'm just like, no, I'm good. I bring my own food. I don't buy from the streets too much. And yeah. They also said they had a hangout at a bar, and like, I don't know, bars are not really my thing too much. Unless it's with my family, then yeah, maybe I'll go to the bar. Because I literally did that when I went bowling. I think I ordered 2 drinks. And but yeah, 2 drinks are not enough to get me drunk, so I'm pretty responsible with my drinking. Especially if it involves me driving back home or something, so and I do not want to get drunk again, because I think I got drunk a few times or twice in my life. Yeah, I got drunk twice in my life, so I guess getting drunk turns me into a depressive drunk. I think that's what it's called. Because I told that to my friend, and he said like, yeah, you get turned into a depressive drunk. I turn into a crazy party drunk. So it's weird. So it's weird that my friend just told me that when he gets drunk, he becomes a crazy party goer, and I become like a sad person. So that's yeah, that's weird. So I guess there's different personalities of drinking or something. I don't know. I tend to stay away from that, from causing that to myself. Especially if it involves driving. I think I was offered a drink at work, and I'm just like, no, I'd rather drive to work safe and not get in a car crash. But yeah, they had a. I think they went to a bar, and I don't think they even bothered to ask me if I wanted to go or not. But yeah, I still would have said no. I wouldn't even feel like out of place, like I don't belong there, because they all have partners, like girlfriends, and I got none. So I will feel like I don't belong there with them. Might be better than eating out. Stuff gets very salty. Yeah. Mostly I just go to the nearby McDonald's when I don't have food. Just order chicken nuggets. I think it's like, I can't remember, $6 or $7 now. I think chicken nuggets used to be cheaper. Now everything is expensive. $6 for chicken nuggets, I think, or $7 plus tax. Can't remember. Can't remember, but I remember the chicken nuggets used to be cheaper. Used to be like $4 or $5. Now they're like $7. And I did not even manage to taste the Grimace Shake either. Alright, this looks good now. Alright. Yeah, I'm sad that I missed out on the Grimace Shake. I did not get a Grimace Shake. I should have ordered a Grimace Shake at that one day when I went to eat at work. Should have ordered a Grimace Shake. And then I could really see if I really start puking purple and then die. Like the TikTok trends. Even VTubers were hopping into the TikTok trend of the Grimace Shake. Sadly, I cannot jump into that trend. Oh yeah, the fast food is too expensive now. Dollar menus need to make a return. Yeah. When I was a toddler, I've been told when I was a toddler, the fast food used to cost $1 or a couple cents. And I'm just like, right now, I'm just like, man, can I go back in time? I never tried the Grimace Shake. They didn't really have interest. I mean, people told me that it's just a milkshake. I mean, it just tastes like milk with like candy or something like that. Sweet milk or something. I don't know. That's all it is. Colored milk shake. I wanted to taste the Grimace Shake, but not available in my country. What? Not available in your country? Well, that stinks. Why wouldn't they have a masterpiece in that country? Oh boy. Grimace Shake, that was a weird name. It is a shake. Yeah, it's basically just a purple shake. That's what they call it, Grimace Shake, because Grimace is some purple tongue. What's it called? I can't remember the word. It's like your taste bud. It's like a Grimace is a taste bud monster, something like that. I think, but that's what he is. So and he's purple. So yeah, that's what they call it, the Grimace Shake, because he's purple. Oh yeah, and they also gave you like chicken nugget cake, a cake of chicken nuggets as a birthday. The birthday chicken nugget cake. I didn't get around to trying it, don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why I even bothered to try it when I was at work and had no food. And then went over there, got no idea. Maybe because I didn't really want to puke and just paint everything purple in the office. Oh, man. I mean, honestly, I also wanted to join that trend. Just put a picture of the shake on my hand and then just say, like, I'm gonna drink it. And just have myself drink it and then just put myself on the floor and just put purple puke or something. That's basically all it was. People just drinking it and just say it tastes good. Then they fall on the floor and then the Grimace Shake is like on the floor, just all dropped in there and making it look like it actually all came out from their mouth. and just play dead. Okay, I do not know why this is like that. It's weird. Oh well, yeah. We're too late, so hopefully there's another Grimace Shake later on. Okay, let's see now. That sounds not very appetizing. Yeah, it was just a joke on the internet that people just started making, and it started trending everywhere. It's mostly just TikToks that the kids were making, teenagers. Okay, I did not know what to do about this part here. Yeah, let me just bring it in a bit maybe. Let's make another scene here. Yeah, there we go. Make another scene. Okay, let's zoom in to the sword, this area here. Okay. Nope. But yeah, I mean, even S Comic Maker joined in the trend by just making a drawing. I'm not sure if even Mary Yume joined in on the trend too. I'm not sure. There was a couple of VTubers that joined in the trend. Okay, there we go. Okay, and I believe this part is probably going to be textured, so I'm gonna have to like try to color this as best as possible. All right, let's move on to the handle. All right, let's see here. Oh yeah, it's too big. Let's make it smaller. Make sure it fits on there. I'm holding the arrow key, so I'm not really sure what that does. Oh, redo. It was amusing for a while. Yeah. And I'm not sure if the trends are also to blame for the discontinuation of the Grimace Shake. They did say McDonald's was hoping it would be a happy thing, but then teenagers turned into a nightmare. So yeah, it was funny while it lasted. Yeah, but then again, VTubers can still possibly do Grimace Shake. I mean, we can just use a 3D model of a Grimace Shake and just look like we're drinking it, and then just do that. Die. Alright, we got that. Now we're gonna work on the hilt. I think that's what it's called, the hilt. Alright, so Shift A, make a cube, bring it up, scale it down. Alright, let's cut it in half, and then delete this half. Okay, I might probably make 2 squares here, maybe, or maybe just bring them. Yeah, maybe just extrude it and just make some cuts. So shade smooth it. Pretty sure the shake was meant to be limited item anyways. Yeah, I think it only lasted a month. Only all of June, I think. Yeah, it was only a month, just June. And I bet everybody wanted a Grimace Shake just so they can join the TikTok trend. I even went to McDonald's to pick up food and I saw a sign saying like, we know the popular demand for the Grimace Shake, but sadly we had to already end the event of the Grimace Shake. So they said that they knew that it was very popular and was like, yeah, I wonder why it's popular. Possibly because everybody wanted to make a TikTok of themselves drinking the Grimace Shake. That's why it was popular. People did not want it to drink it. People wanted to just make a TikTok with it. I don't think they cared about drinking it. They just wanted to TikTok. Oh man. They just wanted to TikTok. They did not want to drink it. I need the magnet. Yeah, this does not look straight. This looks like it's bent a bit. So I have to try to improvise a little bit here. Okay, now we got the shape. It's oh, it's not what I wanted. Probably gonna add a modifier here as well to make it more round. Subdivision surface. Okay. Yeah, Grimace Shake. Been talking about Grimace Shake for a while. Okay, now comes the other part. Wondering how I should do this. So vertices. Well, that did not work. Okay, let's see now. Wondering how I should make this little crown thingy. This one right here, probably gonna... Oh, you know what? I can probably make a cut on there. Alright, but first we need to figure this out. I am paused at the moment. Okay, let's try this out. Bum, 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 bum. All right. There we go. Okay, let's see, but yeah, I was busy today morning. Laundry, helping out choosing what to eat for the week. I wash dishes every day, so that's one thing that I do around the house. Washing lots of dishes. Okay, let's cut right here. All right, and then let's press 3. But wait a second. Let's delete the other side. Yeah, let's delete the other side, and then let's extrude all of this. Pum 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 pum. And extrude this. Okay. All right, I extrude this to make the little crown thingy, and then that does not look good. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that did not go as intended. Let's see, how else can I proceed this? Undo, undo, undo. Stupid Control-C button does not want to work. Okay, we're just gonna pull it from there. Increments. Alright, and then grab this and that, then bring it up. Not notice this here. Wait a second, no, that was... Okay, now I know what that is. go. Okay, I think that's good that way. Now I just need to let's have a look on this side. Okay. Oh yeah, this thing extruded to the side. Need to move it back here. Yeah, it's a little odd. Why is there 2 cuts in there? Well, let's merge it with that. There we go. All right, and we're gonna do face and then extrude it down here. All right, and then make sure this is in the center. I don't know why I made an extra one here. Why did they made an extra one? Oh, that's odd. Okay, trying to understand if this is all good or not. Okay, there we go. That looks good. Okay. What? Yeah, okay. This side looks really weird. So much going wrong here. Okay. What about this part? I really got nothing to talk about. What the heck? I'm confused about how all this works. I'm really focusing on this. Confused on how everything should work here. Okay, we got this one. I don't think I have any topics at the moment. Yeah, I got nothing here except for the Mista incident. Oh yeah, I got other stuff, other VTuber stuff that I saw as well. Wait, what is this? Okay. Yeah, I saw other VTuber stuff happening as well. I think the what's it called? The CEO of Neji Sanji actually wrote a letter or something, or made a post. Yeah, he made a post about like you know, trying their best to look good, because they made a response on the graduations of their talents and everything. So, you know, they're just saying like, oh, we do this for the talent and everything. We help people reach their potential and respect their wishes to leave the company and to new heights if they want to pursue a career outside of VTubing. So I don't know. They're just like saying that stuff, that, you know, like they're saying like we do this for them and yada yada stuff. And then some people were actually taking that. I guess they were bullying the post. I don't know. Like people are responding really bad to it, just about saying how bad the company is or something. That's why they're leaving. So yeah, they're the internet is basically bullying the CEO of Neji Sanji. But yeah, Neji Sanji has had a lot of graduations this year. There's also the new wave coming out, and then like the VTuber girls are also sad that they're like their fans are saying like, oh, we're gonna replace you with a new Oshi. And yeah, that actually makes them sad. That actually made them sad that they're saying that they're being replaced by the new wave of VTuber girls. So that's another thing I saw there. Sounds like Twitter. Yep, pretty much B-Twitters. The B-Twitters are pretty much just, you know, B-tweeting as usual. They're mad at everything, mad at every single little thing that just happens. Kind of inevitable since Niji releases the waves anyways. Oh yeah, true. They just release waves every single month, Niji Sanji. So yeah, that's what a lot of people are saying. They don't Niji Sanji doesn't give their talents an opportunity to shine, or enough time to actually try to shine and show their talent. That's one thing that I saw people kept saying, that Niji Sanji is moving too fast on getting more and more talent. So that's like, then they don't give enough opportunity to the new wave, because there's already another wave happening a month later. So they need more time to let the new VTubers try to like get skills and get an audience, and see if they actually bring something like followers and stuff like that. Like who knows? Maybe they could have their own Gargura if they move a little bit slowly. But yeah. But yeah, Hololive does move slowly, so I don't really keep track of how many waves they release a year. But I do definitely know it's not one wave every single month. But yeah, they're replacing fans of their Oshis are just telling their Oshis, hey, I'm gonna replace you with the next wave of Oshis that is coming out. So and then they get sad. So yeah, that's another reason I want to dedicate my time to just one VTuber as well. I mean, I only watch Iron Mouse a little bit, but just clips here and there. I don't really tune into the streams or anything. It's been an issue with Niji in general, and has been for a long time. Yep, ever since I watched False ID this year, and all the bad stuff that happened with Niji Sanji, basically. But yeah, I gotta say the most messed up thing that Niji Sanji has done is basically report Kyo and False ID just for using the thumbnails, just for thumbnails, and spreading the news of VTubing. So that was the dumbest thing that Niji Sanji could have ever done. But yeah, I mean, Niji Sanji's pretty good and all that stuff, but yeah, just reporting for thumbnail use, that's like a very dumb thing to do. But then again, it's Japan, so they kind of tend to do that for a few companies. I pretty much heard that's how it works over there in Japan. Like no spreading misinformation about companies to make them look bad or stuff like that. So I heard that that's a thing in Japan country. Alright, how should I go about this part? I have to extrude this line here. And merge it with that one. But yeah, fans are replacing their Oshis with the new Oshis. And yeah, that is hurting to them. There we go. But yeah, they are not really competing with each other, so that's one thing that Hololive is not doing. Like they're told like Hololive is all in it together and stuff like that. They're not really having competition with each other, or like otherwise Hololive would be destroying itself if it was having competition with itself, pretty much. And also there has been a swimsuit contest or something like that for the Japanese VTubers. I saw a few clips here and there, and I think everybody's like obsessed with Eurocrony, just watching her do sexy posing and doing push-ups and stuff. I seen a few clips on Twitter. Everybody basically loving Eurocrony. I don't think that's intentional. Yeah, it's not intentional for competing with each other. But I guess the fans basically see it that way. They probably do not understand that all these VTubers are from the same company, so there's no competition or anything, and they're actually talking like they are competing. Niji seems to be trying to cover every niche possible. Yeah, since there's always, I don't know, with all their graduations, things are not looking too good for Niji-sanji. With all the graduations that happened this year, yeah, Niji-sanji is not really looking too good. Especially when the information about how much money they make from selling merch also happened. So yeah, that's another bad thing that basically just happened. Okay, let's bring out the mirror modifier. Where's the mirror? There's the mirror. All right, let's do some clipping. Okay, turn off clipping. Alright, now turn on the clipping. Strange. It's not clipping in the center, possibly because there are faces in there. There we go. There's no face here, but there's a face there. I heard about that. I think they are aware of the companies. All of my fans were obsessed with the skimpy outfits anyways. Yeah. Yeah, people go crazy for bikinis on VTubers. Okay, that's a little weird. Okay, the merging looks good like that. Time for a VTuber Union. VTuber Union? Yeah, I read about the summer wear stream that was happening. And yeah, it's mostly just Japanese-speaking VTubers. I think Mori Calliope was also part of the summer outfit stream. But yeah, probably not the one that appear with Eurocrony right now. I don't know. I actually do want to watch the bikini stream of VTubers, but nah, don't have time for it. I'm only half joking. Alright, there we go. Okay, undo. Deselect the center. Just push these out there. There we go. I need to select the center. Okay, there we go. Move this down a little bit. That reminds me, looking forward to the Hololive debuts. I doubt I will have time for that as well. I doubt I'll have time to watch the debuts of the VTubers. But yes, so far I know I like the Dog Twins and the Diamond Girl. So that's all I know so far that I like those two. But everybody's very curious on how the Dog Twins is gonna work since they're sharing a YouTube channel. So everybody's wondering how they're going to work. If they are one person or they're like literally twins living together or something like that, or two people. So a lot of people are curious about that. I admit I am too. Yeah, everybody is curious for the Dog Twins. You gotta watch them all. Hmm. Okay, I'll leave it like that for now, not delete anything. Okay, now comes this part. You're gonna have to delete half of it. Oh, did not actually cut it in half. There we go. And delete half of this. There we go. Alright, and I also gotta delete the other one. And delete this too. But yeah, I still want to do a fan artwork of the Diamond Girl, but yeah, sadly I don't have time. So maybe tomorrow I can probably take a break from 3D modeling a bit. If I can take a break tomorrow from this, I can probably do a fan art of the Diamond Girl maybe. I'm thinking of a funny doodle, short comic doodle thingy. Alright, let's mirror this as well. Where's the mirror? There's the mirror. Alright, then clipping.
For my next trick, I will
Nope.
magically get an
Hold on a second. There we go. That's an ad playing. Alright, it's another ad playing right now. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I'm giving myself a lot to do. So I really gotta find a way to manage my projects and stuff. Really gotta work on that. Okay, that's weird. So is this not straight? Weird. The tip of the blade was not straight. What the heck? That is weird. That's still not right. It's still not right. Why is it like that? Yeah, this is not right. Somehow this is moving the other way. Alright, it's almost done. I just need to find out what the problem is here. Okay, there we go. Get it straight with that one. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. This right here. Nope, it's not that. Oh yeah, it's probably the Oh yeah, it's that. It's the sword. Not the design part of the sword. Alright, that should do it, maybe? Nope, still something wrong here. Hold on a second. Yeah, still something wrong. I don't know why it's doing that. It's actually going down straight, so I do not know why it does that. Yeah, it's like going through it, that it goes to the other side. Alright, so we got that. And if I make a few cuts in the center, how will that fix it? Or maybe it's just that it's not straight. Yeah, maybe it's because it's not straight in the drawing. So that's I guess that's how it's going to be like. Alright, so we'll leave it like that, since this is not the drawing is not accurately straight. Alright, now let's make another mirror on this one. Okay, now this one actually looks good. Yeah, this looks good, but I need to try to fix the handle a bit, since again, not straight. So yeah, that does look a little too big, so I need to actually scale it down a bit. Let's make a mirror on the sword. Mirror it. X. Yeah, it had to happen. Yeah, it really had to happen. Okay. So let's get back to the sword. Alright, yeah, since the model is not, since the drawing is not very accurate. Okay. Let's turn off everything here. Okay, let's move this on. Go. Okay, let's bring up the... No, this is not an oh well situation. That is not an oh well situation. It's not an oh well situation. This has to be fixed. Alright, there we go. Get back here. Okay, so this looks, yeah, it looks good, but because I made a few edits in here, I believe maybe I had to move the origins. Alright, and that might have fixed something there. Is the mirror not clipping right? No, it's mostly because the way that I modeled this and the way that the sword is drawn, you can easily tell that the sword is not straight. So if you can see right there, you know, I'm trying to see if I can point at it or not. Yeah. So yeah, if you yeah, I believe the camera does not really do a good job at that. So hold on a second. Let me move myself up here. Okay, so you can see the sword right here, right? The sword, and you can see that it's not straight. So if I'm going all the way up, can the camera detect my arm going this high? Okay, no, it cannot detect my hand going up high. So yeah, if you see the sword right here, it's not straight, and you can see that it kind of looks like it's a bit bended. So you can see right there. Can I put my arm straight? If I can put my arm straight on this, I mean, you can see it's not a straight blade. So yeah, yeah, I mean, but yeah, I just want to see, like, you can see if you take a closer look, even the handle up there, you can see the handle on the sword is kind of bented a bit. You can actually literally can tell that it's bented. So just like zoom in here, and just me trying to attempt VTubing, teaching, showing you. So yeah, you can see right there. Not really sure if this is something I'll be able to hold comfortably if it was a little bended like that, but you can see the model that I created. The model that I made is actually straight, and what the heck is wrong with my hand? So yeah, you can see right there the transparency on the model, and then you see the back on the drawing. That 3D model is most likely the straight model, and the sword on the handle is like not straight. And the heck is wrong with my hand? First time I'm doing this, sorry. I'm doing something. Yeah, it's a bit like a saber. Yeah, basically like that. Yeah, it's but then again, this is actually basically drawing from 2012 or 11 when they were in production of Fire Emblem Awakening. So you can see right there the bottom, the sword as well. You can see right there on the sword too that it's not straight. So it's a little bit bent. It's like they didn't even use a ruler to create this sword. If I were to make sword designs, I would definitely on paper, like on plain paper, I would get a ruler, and so I can draw straight lines. So that's something that I would do. But yeah, then again, the game developers, game modelers rely on the artwork to create 3D models. So they if the 3D model is not accurate, I mean the drawing is not like fully accurate, like straight and stuff like that, the 3D models basically have to like improvise. So yeah. And that's something that I have to do because this was not like accurately drawn. I had to do some improvising on it. So you'll have to apply the mirror, then do some edits. Yeah, try to make it as straight as possible, because that's why the sword was like too far away, and also the little design thingy outside of the blade was actually just like, you know, crossing like this, because, you know, it was not accurately straightforward. It was not accurately like straightforward. So not sure if there's any other way I can actually explain this, but I'm doing the best. Not the best at explaining things. The arm is doing some awkward movies. Movies. But yeah, that's basically it. But yeah, first time I'm trying this out. Like, I don't know, but this is funny. I'm giving this a try. So yeah, that right there. Yeah, man. If I can do a teaching session, this is definitely how I would do it, probably. But it will not make my hands move too well. I am thinking about like probably giving mocap? Sony mocap. Yeah, Sony mocap. I'm thinking about like having a look at Sony mocap trackers. Yeah, I'm thinking about trying out the mocap trackers. But yeah, and then my moves will be more accurate, maybe. I am not sure if this and again, this will not do. This program can also actually detect trackers as well, but I got no trackers. I'm sure we'll be fine. Yeah, so I'm just trying to make this as straight as possible, because I believe whoever the artist was for making this sword back then possibly did not use the ruler. So I think they were probably rushing them or something, that he just drew things really quickly. But yeah. I'm sorry that I'm not able to explain it fully well. I'm not really good at teaching. I'm not that good at teaching, so but sometimes people tell me that I am, but that's like the video me that already has everything planned out, not the live stream me that has nothing planned out. Okay, that is good. Alright, and I already moved the origins. Yes, I moved the origins. That means that's going to be straight now. Alright, there we go. Bring the mirror back out. Okay. Okay, so that looks almost accurate. Yeah, when I modeled the Master Sword, it was more accurate than this. Okay, that was not... Okay, that did not do what I thought it was gonna do. Alright, there we go. Okay. Turn this off. Make sure everything is clipped. Do what's worth a shot? Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure there's a bunch of VTubers that are probably doing that too. Like Falchion. Falchion is able to do so much because she's got trackers. She's got vibe trackers, expensive trackers. So she's able to accurately move around and stuff. And also I think in the group that I'm in, they said that Falchion's model is not unique. I think she used a free model. So basically anybody can be Falchion because that's a free model that she got. Is it Falchion or Falchion? I can't remember. Okay, we're gonna make the sword straight. And then there's a part where we just do that. Yep. There's lots of good free models out there. Yeah. Yeah, it's actually possible. Like the AI VTuber was using the free VTube Studio model. So yeah, it's not really the model that brings the viewers. It's pretty much what you do that brings the viewers. And a lot of people are just like paying thousands of dollars to make a good-looking model, which a model does attract people, but it's not something that will work for long. And yeah, a lot of people are saying, "Are you entertaining enough? Do you think you're able to entertain people? Are you entertaining and stuff?" The model's not always going to work. It's just gonna work for a little bit, but then people don't find you entertaining, then yeah, they'll just leave. They don't find you entertaining or interesting. But yeah, as an artist, I don't really fully know how to entertain people. So most of the time, I guess, art streams can be educational or ASMR-like, maybe. I don't even know how to ASMR. I mean, I just know that it's whispering and loot noises and stuff, and whispering, and I don't know what else it is. Maybe just relaxing music, something like that. But yeah, I have yet to watch an ASMR stream, but most of the time when I go to Twitch and I type ASMR, then yeah, you know what happens. And also YouTube, and I remember YouTube was actually making ASMR 18+ content. So that was a weird thing, but I guess it's just like, you know, they type ASMR and they're greeted with 18+ sounds and stuff. So I guess maybe that's why they do it, because the algorithm just gives you the 18+ of ASMR and not the usually whispering and relaxing music and stuff like that. So I guess somebody in the company just searched ASMR and just like, oh, we should make it 18+ stuff. So yeah, that was a weird move from YouTube. But yeah, I mean, so far the only ASMR I have seen is Random channel. So yeah, I watched this VTuber called Random, and I think he did ASMR streams, and mostly he was just whispering and talking about his life a bit. Yeah, I just had Peking duck. Yeah, it tastes really good. It was the first time I had Peking duck in my life, so it was a very expensive meal, but it was actually pretty tasty, you know? Yeah. And yeah, I pitched in for the money for my friends since it was very expensive, so I pitched in some money for that. I think that's what Random was talking about. I think I remember it well, but not too well. But yeah, he had Peking duck. That's what I heard. And yeah, that's the only ASMR content creator that I listen to. He was just whispering and talking about his life. And he's an orc. He's an orc VTuber, so at first I thought he was the Incredible Hulk or something, but no, he's an orc. He's a bulky orc, that's it. I almost thought he was the Incredible Hulk. The heck is going on here? I cannot do this. I guess in a few they aren't as low as people like to pretend. Yeah. YouTube did put ASMR streams in hot water for a while. Yeah. Yeah, but yeah. But yeah, if you go to Twitch and type ASMR, then yeah, I get greeted by that stuff. But I have never tried ASMR typing ASMR on YouTube, but yeah, the only ASMR content creator I saw was Random. I'm not sure if he's still around. He was actually popular last year. Last year he was actually popular, so I saw that he was doing pretty well. But I'm not sure if his growth slowed down or if he's still making content. I forgot the Origins was still on. What happened to the Origins? There we go. Okay, I think that looks good. Alright. Now comes the top part here. Might need to shrink it down. Okay. And then we're gonna make some cuts here.
In any case, just put that out of your mind for now. Bat, risking your life is part of the job for mercenaries like us. Letting your mind wander is a sure way to get yourself killed. Okay, time to get moving.
I keep pressing caps lock instead of shift. Alright, let's see, edge light, vertex light. This works a bit better. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, let's move this up so it doesn't interfere with the bottom. A little weird, but okay. All right. Let's get back to this.
This form you see, it is ephemeral. My true form is, well, I cannot reveal it here.
Not look good. Alright, pretty much almost done here. Just need to make this and turn this off. Why is it doing that? Ah. Yeah, it's like moving the other one farther away. Yeah, that's weird. Why does it do that? Alright, just moving it a little bit up. Okay, I guess we'll leave it like that.
Crom, we have to do something.
What do you propose we do?
I don't know.
Welcome back. It's over now.
Alright, there we go. And now we're gonna have to select all these faces. Alright, and grab the birdie seeds. Let's see now. Oh, nope, wrong one. Turn the magnet on. Vertex. I need to keep an eye on the back on this one. And oh, not one at this part. Alright, not one of that part, so shift click, faces, and then yeah, just bridge them. There we go. Nope. Alright, it's 10. Oh yeah, it's 10:15 already. Gonna have to let the dogs out. Alright, and separate selection. Go. Alright, basically we're almost done here. Just need to organize this a little bit, and also this, and then just make the scabbard. So yeah, pretty much almost done, and I guess we can probably do this in like the next almost 2 hours, I guess, or 1 hour and a half. Alright. Gonna go for a little bit, just let the dogs outside, and then I'll be back. Need some aqua. Yeah, my face looks weird when I drink water. I guess the program does not really detect me drinking water. Like, it doesn't detect when I have a bottle. Like, my hands just goes crazy, and then it blocks my face goes crazy. Pretty much, you can see here that I'm covering my face right now. Yeah, it does not detect my face, basically. Or, you know, putting a bottle on my face, and then it just does that. So, yeah. Alright. So, yeah, we're almost done here. Just giving you a good look at this here. Alright, let's save it in case if anything bad happens. Save as Falchion 1. We already got Falchion 1. I call this one Falchion 2. So we can, in case anything goes wrong, we got the previous one to go back to. So yep, almost done here. We'll get a basic color later on. Right after basic coloring, we'll make a scabbard. So I think for the scabbard, I can just copy the sword down here. Just make a copy of it and extend it, scale it, and then that's about it. So yep. All right, I'll be back in a little bit. Just gonna let the dogs outside for a bit and medicine. So yep. All right, be right back in a bit. Okay, I'm just playing here. Yeah, I just put my hand in front of the camera and I freak out again. It's just funny. Yeah. I just put my hand in front of the camera and then I just freak out. And then I disappear. Yeah, that's funny. Okay, back to the model. Okay, so it's 10:32. So yep, getting close to finishing this. Let's go back. What was I doing? I was doing that. Okay, so let's go back to the models and let's color these up. Let's just color them. Alright, let's call this one metal for the sword. Let's call this one sword. Okay, how do I add it to the model again? I forgot. Forgot how to add color. Does it just randomly do it? Or oh yeah, there we go. Okay, wrong render. Yeah, let's just make it a little bit gray. And then we're gonna make this like a brown yellow color. Let's call these one guards. Guard. Call this one guard, and then we're gonna call this color this one like a brown kind of color, light brown color. Okay. And then same thing with this one, guard. And then this one, call it handle. This one's gonna be red. A brown red color. Okay, and then this one is also going to be guard as well. Alright. And I just need to texture a bit here and there. Alright, let's get back to this part. I just need to actually move these dots, these vertices. So yeah, just to move things a bit quicker, added color. Okay, I think I'm gonna delete half of these. Let's delete half of them. There we go. Alright, keep pressing caps lock instead of shift. Okay, there we go. Alright, and then shade smooth. Okay, I believe that looks good. Alright, it's gonna be a small opening in there. I'll probably keep that part. Alright, gotta turn that off again. Keep forgetting to turn the magnet off. Alright, there we go. Move this forward a little bit. Right, there we go. Okay, and then back here. Okay, so we got XYZ in there. And that brings another problem here. Okay, let's go back down here. Get the mirror. Okay, got to move the origins. Okay, move the origins there. Weird. Undo. Okay, we'll take that off. Okay, what happens if I erase this? And then make that mirror again. That made it worse. Okay, so what matters is we get the front here. So that's good. Okay, we're going to apply this one. We're going to add another mirror modifier. That's where the problem starts. Hold on a second. Undo. Back here. Delete those vertices. Grab these vertices. Okay, we got the clipping on. Let's apply it again. And just move this to this side and yeah, did not work. Alright, feels like I need to actually move the origins. Either that, or maybe I did not really made half of it. Strange. I'm a little confused in here. Yeah, or size or something. Yeah, it's really weird. Where's the empty? Yeah, delete the empty. Some weird clipping. Yep, weird clipping. Let's undo everything, if I can go all the way back. Okay, good. Let's see if I can delete half of this cylinder, if possible. One, two, three, four, five, six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's not an even number, so that makes it tougher. One, two, three, four, 5. Yeah, that makes things a little bit more tough. Turn off the empty. Okay, we got that. Okay, so the sword is like covering the front here. That's not good. See if I can actually move the origins from this one. Okay, that worked. Yep, that worked. Now comes the clipping part. I did not wanted that one. Wait, where did the other one come from? Okay, yeah, that one's weird. All right, let's focus on the other parts for now, and then we'll focus on that gold area for later. There we go. And now we go back here, and that's already looking good. Alright, so that sword's looking good already there. Alright, this needs to be pointy. That looks weird. Undo. And then move this down too to make it look pointier. Okay. Alright, that looks good now. Alright, should smooth it. It looks a little weird. Wonder why that is. Why does it look like that? Why does it look like that? It's because it was not bridged with it. Oh, nope. Alright. There we go. And I had no idea what the problem was there, but it's already fixed. There we go. Now it doesn't look that weird. Except for the top. The top looks weird because of the clipping. There we go. Alright, that should look a bit better now. There we go. Alright. Oh, yeah. Guess I better do this one too. Go. Alright, then bring back the cube. Call this one a guard. What is this one? Alright, this one is the hilt, I think it's called. I think it's called the hilt. Guard. And this one, let's call it hilt rings, maybe. And this other one, let's call it guard front. And this one, blade. There we go. Calling it blade, and okay, got everything. Alright, what else am I missing here? Okay, so I already got everything straightened out. Wanted to also wanted to even out the vertices here, which they are not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I think 6 is an even number. Yeah, 6 is an even number. Alright, so get the X. So yeah, these are like the origins. Okay. Alright, I think that's very even now, but I don't think this is even. Yeah, this looks really... Yeah, that's good. This looks even now, but not this. So I have to delete the vertices. Okay, now they're clipping. And that looks good now. Alright, now we're going for this one. Alright, make sure they clip. I think so. Yeah, that helped. Okay, let's see now. Anything else? Okay, everything looks good in place now. Yeah, everything looks good, except for this part. Except for that part up here. Probably need to scale it out a little bit. Yeah, let's scale it out a little bit until it's covering the red part in there. Okay, then we're gonna we're gonna merge these vertices in there. Merge mass and then magnet vertex. There we go. And not a single error here. Nothing looks weird. Okay, if I can, let's see what happens if I do a crease. Alright, I want to crease this part, but, subdivision? Yeah, I got subdivision on here. Alright, so it was, what was it again? It was the edge, and then it was a mark seam, edge crease. Doesn't really do much. What about the top? Edge, mark sharp, edge crease, shifty. Yeah, that does not work. Yeah, it did not work, so we're gonna have to make some cuts. Alright, so we're gonna have to do some cuts, edge lip cutting. Alright, let's see now. Let's cut down here. This is pretty much the way I was taught in college to make sharper, high quality models. Weird. I cannot connect it. Why would that be? Yeah, it's weird. It doesn't let me connect them. I need to delete the back face. No, there was a back face there. Oh yeah, maybe that was why. Okay, let me undo everything. I can go all the way back. Okay, there we go. Okay, now let's erase the face here. Erase the other face. All right. Alright, and then that stops me. Yeah, that stopped the lines from traveling everywhere. Huh. Alright, stretch and hydrate. Oh man. Oh yeah, I actually saw something on YouTube today. There's this guy who lives in a mansion and he does waifu cutouts of paper and puts waifus all over the walls. Every single piece of wall of the mansion, it has a waifu on there. I can't remember his name. Something Jacobs? Tobin Jacobs. I think that's his name. Tobin Jacobs. I think that's what his name is. This dude lives in a mansion. And he does waifu boards basically made out of paper. And I saw Iron Mouse react to it. And this guy definitely has an Iron Mouse on his wall. Or is making a giant Iron Mouse paper. and then he says that he nearly got killed by the Iron Mouse paper because it fell on top of him and broke his back. And Iron Mouse was like freaking out about it. And like, oh my gosh, I nearly killed this guy. So yeah, I mean, I heard about this guy earlier this year, but I didn't know that he also did VTuber Oshi paperboards. And the weird thing is that his parents are in support of him. That's actually weird that his parents support him, but then again, I actually did a bit of reading about that guy. His parents are actually rich. He's got rich parents, like millionaire parents, pretty much. And it's very weird that his parents are in support of him making waifu cutouts of paper. So his parents are okay with it. You should. I'm just like, this guy got famous or something for making waifu cutouts. Like, is he selling these things, or he gets paid to do some of these things? And I don't know what it said. I'm not sure if the guy has a real job or something. I think he probably does. Probably thanks to the rich parents for getting him the job or something. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know too much, but yeah. I think he lives alone in his own mansion, making waifu cutouts. Makes sense, living in a mansion and all. Yeah, he's got like a mansion, and his like the entire wall and the floor as well is just waifus everywhere. And he's very in love with this girl character from Danganronpa. So he's very in love with this character of Danganronpa, that she's literally everywhere in his actually mansion. He has her in her stairs. He has her in his room. He has an army of her as well. He's got an army of her, and an army of the Danganronpa bear. Like 300 or something, he said that he's got of those. Like, this guy is nuts. But still, shockingly that his rich parents allow him to do all this, because it makes him happy. So I'm just like, okay, his parents just see how happy he is doing that, and that he's married to the waifu board, and yeah, so I guess his parents are in support of it. But yeah, I did a bit of reading, and yeah, his parents are like millionaires. They have like basically Hollywood jobs, I think, or something like that. They have like TV Hollywood star jobs, pretty much. At least that's what I read about it. And Danganronpa is based. I never played Danganronpa, but I know that it's a game. But yeah, he's in love with this blue hair character from Danganronpa. But yeah, he nearly got killed by the Iron Mouse paper that he was making. Like, it was gonna be like a 45-foot tall paperboard of Iron Mouse, and yeah, he said that he nearly died making that because it fell on top of him. And I'm not sure how many acres he's got on his mansion. He lives in a mansion. He's got a couple of, like, I don't think it's 100 acres or something of land that he's got, but he's got 2 garages. And inside those garages, he's got like 8 printers to print all the paper for him to put together to make the waifu paperboards. And yeah, he's got like giant ones too. Like, he's got like a waifu board peeking out from the trees in his like he's got a lot of real estate and a lot of trees, and like out of those trees there's an anime boy peeking through them. Blue-haired Sayaka? Let me search it. I don't know Danganronpa characters, but let me see. Sayaka, Danganronpa. Oh, yes it is. It is Sayaka. This guy is in love with Sayaka. So yeah, it is definitely this character, Sayaka. So if I type Sayaka Danganronpa, let's see, type Sanctuary. Okay, yes, it is Sayaka, and I just typed Sanctuary, and there it is. San Diego, my sono church. So yeah, it's this right here. So yeah, this guy lives in San Diego. He's got this. This isn't his entire house. This whole mansion is the 21-year-old dude's house. He's 21 years old, and he's got his own house, his own mansion. And once you walk inside there, you see Sayaka everywhere. Everywhere you see it will be Sayaka and other VTuber stuff. So yeah, TikToker worships anime waifu religiously, converts his house into a church for her. So yeah, it's definitely you can Google this and read more about it if you like. But yeah, I do not know why is this Borat or something? I do not know. But yeah. That's how it is. Oh yeah, he's got more. There's more pictures of people like going in there. Yeah, so somebody went inside the church. Yeah. So this is what's inside the church, inside his mansion. All this right here. These are all paper cutouts that he put together to make anime waifu boards, and like, yeah, Sayaka circle. Sayaka circle in there, yeah. And yeah, I used to live in San Diego. My parents live there still, so yeah, who knows if I will show up to the waifu church in there, because you know I do actually want to go in and have a look around, but I doubt I'm famous enough to step into this guy's home. So I doubt he'll allow me entrance or anything, because I mostly only see YouTube celebrities walk in there. So yeah, possibly will not be allowed entrance in there. I do not know. But yeah, and there's more pictures in here. Look at that. There's even more. Yeah, he made that too. Yeah, look at this. This too right there. Look at that. Yeah, look at that. Sayaka everywhere. Everywhere is Sayaka. Let me make it this bigger. Hopefully there's nothing lewd in here. Okay, nothing lewd. So just making it bigger here. Interesting characters to simp for. Yeah, it reminds me of the Russian gadget cult. Yeah, this guy is definitely a simp for the character, but yeah. He's like obsessed with it. Look at that. I'm not sure, but that's probably where he sleeps. But yeah, he's got a mansion dedicated all to her. You can search more. So again, his name is Tobin Jacobs. That's his name. So yeah, that's his name, Tobin Jacobs. If you want to see more about his church to Sayaka, yeah, go just Google Tobin Jacobs, or he's also got a YouTube channel, and yeah, he does that stuff. I think he has a real job that pays him well or something. But according to what I read, I'm not sure if I understood everything I read, but yeah, I think he's definitely had a real job that pays him very, very well, and he's got rich parents that support him, that really actually support him simping for Sayaka. But yeah, he made an Iron Mouse cutout paper of that's 45 foot tall as well, and yeah, the Iron Mouse almost killed him. Yeah. I think Iron Mouse reacted to it, so there's a clip of that too that I saw today. Does he charge people to go in? I got no idea if he charges people to go inside his church. I got no idea, but I only see celebrities walk in, like famous YouTube people walk in. I'm not really sure if he allows average people in, or peasants like me, maybe. I guess. I mean, I guess I go in as a peasant, so yeah, I'm not sure if he allows peasants in there. I honestly don't really know if he really allows peasants in there, or just allows popular YouTube people and stuff. To be honest, I think there are better waifus in Danganronpa. Well, this character is cute, so I mean, I don't know. I mean, you might as well pick just one waifu. I mean, this guy has really great dedication to the waifu. So yeah, most people will just have like multiple waifus, but this guy really stick to having just one. There's a cute looking one picture of her. I wonder if he actually made one of her. I mostly just saw that he's got the school uniform one, but I'm not sure if he has one of her in the Pop Idol suit. But yeah. He's got yeah, he's definitely obsessed with it. Yeah. So he's obsessed with the character and has a bunch of other waifus. I think he's got like other people as well, like other famous people. Like he's mostly dedicated to the anime waifus, but he definitely has real life celebrities in there too, like real life people cut up boards of them. Like he's even got Connor in there. So he's definitely got Connor. And yeah, in the video he showed that there's like a table where every single paper cutout is Connor with a drink. So he's got a table of Connors in there sitting down drinking wine. Yeah, a table of Connors drinking wine. But yeah, it's funny and insane of how much he does. So yeah, you can watch people making like videos about him, about his mansion, his waifu mansion, or waifu sanctuary. Okay. Let's see if I can actually delete this. Okay, that gets rid of it. Oh yeah, it's funny. It's funny, crazy, but shocking that his parents are in support of it. Yeah. If I were to do that, my parents would pretty much destroy everything. If that was me doing that stuff, my parents would basically just like burn everything to the ground and just call it a stupidity. All right, so far so good. Undo. But yeah, and I saw I remember seeing a video that he said that his goal is to make a gigantic cutout of his waifu. That's as huge as a building in downtown San Diego. So he said that that's his goal, to make a giant waifu board and place it on one of the gigantic buildings in there in downtown San Diego. So he said that's his goal, and I'm just like, oh man, how is he? I wonder how he's gonna pull that off. But I'll definitely be very surprised if he actually does it. Because he says that the way he does it is that he's got 8 printers, and he just prints out pages and pages of areas of the character, and he just puts them together like a jigsaw puzzle to make that that waifu board made out of paper. It's all made out of paper. So yeah, he's got 8 printers and just prints. So look at that, that's crazy. But yeah, happy for the guy too. He's doing something that he really loves, something that not many can actually do, and be happy. So yeah, that's really good for the person. He's doing something that makes him really happy. Alright, managed to get all this here, so that looks good now. Alright. Okay. I believe it's all done now. Just need to actually texture that as best as I can. Alright, shade smooth it. There we go. Okay, so I got Falchion ready. Now the next step is to actually make the scabbard. Just gonna be it's not gonna be easy. Alright, so let's see. I need to have a reference for the scabbard. Okay, so scabbard looks pretty similar to the sword, so it's mostly just gonna be covering the blade. It's not gonna be covering the guards. So alright, so hopefully this is pretty easy and quickly done. Alright, let me open this image. This is the only reference I got that works pretty well. So open a new one. I don't know why she has a scorpion tail in here. So yeah, okay, so I'm gonna use this as a reference. So it's just the red one. It's just gonna be a copy of the blade. And yeah. And I have to make something in the center and then a little belt thingy around there. Okay, let's make a copy of this. Oh well, it's 11:34. I lost track of time because I was talking about the waifu sanctuary. So I lost track of time a bit. Okay, Shift D, and then we'll color this red. And then we're just gonna scale it up a bit. Alright, we're not gonna do that kind of scaling. We're gonna scale it from the bottom like this. Nope, not like that. Okay, we're gonna do this, then we're just gonna bring it down. Then we're gonna bring this up. Then we're just gonna scale it from the sides. Okay. Oh, nope. Okay, and then let's add a solidify. Okay, we'll leave it at 3. Okay, turn off clipping. Yeah, I wonder if you guys are actually searching it up. The waifu sanctuary. Hmm.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre. Only a fool challenges me. Unleash your fury. Yeah! Ha! Luck is always on my side. Keep up the momentum. Ever so grateful. Blender of nobility. You're wide open. Yeah!
Okay, hopefully there's not a little gap in there.
I am impressed. You'll win us this fight. I'm surprised. I can't wait to challenge you. Fascinating plan. We will help you. Thanks. How helpful. Ready to fight. How interesting. I might be useful. Show them our power. Make them tremble. You should be honored. The mark of nobility. I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Alright, we made it pretty far. How long have I been streaming now? 3 hours and 39 minutes. Oh wow. 3 hours and 39 minutes. Alright, 10 more minutes and I'm gonna end the stream. It's gonna be, so it's 11:41, so I guess I can stream for for 10 more minutes. Wish I could stream longer. Alright, so far so good. Alright, but this needs to be like lighter brown, lighter red. Okay. Alright, and that looks good now. Alright, so now I have to make a... Not really sure if that's let's see. I'm looking at the amiibo right now. Okay, that looks like something I need to actually extrude out. So yep. Let's get it. Use the faces. Grab these faces. Okay, and then oh yeah, because I made the solidify, that's why it looks like that. Oh boy. So how will I go about that now? Make a copy paste on this. Yeah, separate selection. Nope.
Come on, Reese's. Did you really wake up looking like
All right. And they where's the? Oh, here we go. Okay. There was a commercial in there. All right. Okay, so okay. Undo. And then let's give this a different color. Let's just call it guard. All right. Okay, so now we need to get the vertices. Should probably shrink it down a little bit. And this should not be a solidify. Delete these vertices. And move this up a little bit. Select the entire thing. We'll extrude it to the side. The heck? We'll just do it that way. Scale X 0. All right. Got no idea what to do here. Really thinking hard on how to go about this part. If I could select the entire thing. Okay, SX0. Alright, and SX0. Let's grab this, move it here. Oh wait, gonna try to even it out. There we go. SX0. Oh. Okay. Alright, let's grab this one and delete the edge. And delete this other edge as well. Okay, there we go. And then let me look at the scabbard again on the model. Looks of it. Oh my gosh, now there's an ad. Alright. That was an ad playing? Okay, alright, 10 minutes are up now, so I should probably end this. Where did that come from?
Plane has been through an awful lot this past month. To make up for that, I have decided to hold a fishing tournament here at the monastery. I'm sure the students will be interested.
Alright, let me just make an extrusion here. Alright, let me just make an extrusion here before I forget.
Welcome to the monastery fishing tournament. You look confused. Did Savage tell you about it? Just catch whatever fish one requests. Have until the end of the month.
Okay, there we go. Then merge this other one. Merge the edge loop. then bridge this other edge loop. Alright, there we go. Alright, looks good. I guess it's basically done at this point, just basic coloring. So I just need to make the texture on it. Just need to make a little bit of texture on there, and that's about it. So yeah, this looks nice. I think it's actually complete now. Just the basic stuff. If I want to make it look better, I can texture it a bit. So yeah, I could leave it like this if I wanted to. But yeah, it looks done. Alright, let's just save this as Falchion 3. Okay. Alright, and then we'll just make it as one object here. Combine everything as one. There we go. We're not gonna save this part. I'm gonna try this out. Let's see. Oh yeah, I did not exported Lucina model out, but I guess I can actually put it on myself. Let's import a BRM model. Okay, let me just try this on myself and just see how it looks like. Okay, there I am. And the sword is a little bit too big. Yeah, it will go like that. Alright, there we go. Yep, so it will look like that. The sword will be held like that. I am not so sure if the sword might be a little bit too long, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, that all depends. Maybe I can make the size a bit smaller. Yeah, I'm not sure how big Falchion is. So yeah. Well, I mean, I can leave it like that, and oh yeah, forgot about the little belt in the middle. So yeah, I need to make that as well, the little belt around the scabbard. So that's another thing I have to do. But yeah, so far it's basically looks done. I'm still gonna work a bit more on it. So hopefully I finish this before Wednesday or Friday. So if I don't finish this before Wednesday, I'm probably not gonna stream Wednesday. So one more thing I need to do is the Lucina's headband, and I also have to I think I'm also going to work on the mask as well. So yeah, Lucina's mask when he pretends to be a guy. So when she hides her gender identity by putting on a mask. So I'm gonna make that mask as well, a 3D model. All right, well, that'll be it for now. So that's it for the stream. It's almost gonna be 12. So yep, I'm just gonna go to bed. Maybe play like a few minutes of Zelda before going, because I really want to see what happens next in the 5th sage thing. But yeah, that'll be it for now. So yep, just gonna work a bit more on free time, and next stream will be Lucina's mask. So that'll be the next stream. All right. Well, hopefully the stream went well, and yeah, nonsense talking. So yeah. Yep, sounds good. Yep, so that'll be it for now. Hopefully everything went well. Let's see, forgot about the streams here. Yeah, okay, everything went well. Alright. We'll do a redeem next time, I think. Alright, sounds good. Alright, well, that'll be it for now. So, thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe and enjoy my other platforms as well. I'll see you all on my next video. Alright, take care of yourselves, Fluffy Fluffs. See you later, and have a good night.